I was hearing about this on the honeymoon, I was hearing about this before the wedding. He's like, I cannot believe it's during our honeymoon.
I feel like I hijacked your honeymoon.
No, it was good.
I made peace with it, and then as soon as I got back and realized that it wasn't finished.
He's like, oh, hell yeah.
Who are you and why are you here?
We are team returned from the honeymoon.
Yeah.
And we're here because we somehow won the Philly treasure hunt. Somehow first. I don't know how.
Well, tell me about that team name.
Last year, I discovered you, and I think I started the treasure hunt like a month late. And then we got stuck halfway through. It didn't really matter, all the good prizes were taken. This year I said, for sure we're starting, or like as soon as the treasure hunt starts, we're gonna be down there.
First day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be down there all week until we get it. And then of course we get married, and it starts the next week while we're on our honeymoon. And our honeymoon was like 2 parts, it took 2 weeks. And the day the treasure hunt started, we were in Barcelona. And had no chance of being here.
Woe is you. I'm so sorry.
I think 4 hours after the treasure hunt started, we were watching the World Cup final in Spain. And, I figured we'd have no chance. Because last year it was 4 days or until someone solved it. And I figured I'd get back down here and do it and have fun. And then I guess we lucked out that it took everyone a month plus. And the day we got back from our honeymoon, she dropped me off down here to look at the chapel.
He didn't even get home. He was like, "Can you just drop me off at the Navy Yard right now? We're on the." I said, "Okay."
Wow.
We spent the last 3 weeks together, so why not?
Yeah.
Get him out.
So I guess it was fortunate that there were a couple spots in the hunt that were really, really hard, and I mean especially one that tripped up everyone who's really good at these things. I think it was the second day, so we got back Sunday. And then Monday, I met her down here because we had already done the first stage, and we were down at the Razzle Dazzle installation looking for the QR code. And the team that won last year walked right by us.
Took a selfie.
Didn't acknowledge us at all. Took a selfie by the water, and I was like,
they got it. They're definitely done.
Yeah. Well, my first thought was, oh, they're still here, because that means they weren't done.
Yeah.
Or at least they weren't done until just
Or they had finished 5 minutes previous.
Yeah. It was definitely encouraging. And then there's kind of the meta Eric verse of all the people who know you and have done all your puzzles and know each other from various things. And they all knew that no one had it. That everybody was stuck on the same puzzle and just couldn't break through. So there was kind of this meta game of, if everybody else is stuck here, it must be the hardest puzzle in the world. So everyone got a little crazy there.
Do you feel like having done a previous treasure hunt helped you with this year's?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the parts that we'd get stuck on last year of like, oh, I know it's here somewhere. Like last year we were stuck for a while on the hiding spot.
The one in the pipe? Yeah. I would say that was kind of like the main bottleneck last year, was that hiding spot was just so good.
Yeah, it was just so hard. Yeah, well, like not so hard, but I think that was a lesson in, if everything's pointing toward a certain spot, it is in that spot. And that definitely helped this year.
And I think also, you were also looking at different details that didn't mean anything too. So there was, I think, we were definitely looking too closely in certain things, and then kind of talking about, like, I feel like when Eric does a puzzle, it's not this convoluted. It usually is it's complicated, but it's very straightforward.
And then it ended up being very straightforward.
Yeah, I try to make things, even as hard as I make them, I try to make them fair. Like, I try to give you signposts and things that are meaningful and use everything that's there. So thank you for appreciating that.
No, it was. I think everyone who's gotten in the past couple of days is kind of embarrassed by the lengths they went on the fourth puzzle. Yeah,
that tends to happen. Yeah. So before last year's treasure hunt, had you done something like this before?
I had actually run my own type of thing.
Oh.
I was going to tell you, for my 28th and 30th birthday, I organized a very similar kind of one-day puzzle hunt
I love it.
where, like, shockingly similar, where I'd give them a map and I'd have all my friends running around. For one of them, they had to go do an outdoor puzzle using elements, and then buy a beer that it would point you to, and they had to make it like the right 6-pack. And then last year, or 2 years ago, there's that big mural next to Passangino's that has all the fruit and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
So
the one that got built over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they covered up half of it.
Uh-huh.
But 2 years ago it was there, and they had to log all of the fruits and vegetables on there and then eliminate them through various puzzles around South Philly.
I love it. This is great.
Yeah, it was kind of made for it.
This is exactly what I do.
Yeah. But yeah, nothing this grand. I think the thing that I struggled with making those puzzles is how to make it last more than a day. Because you'd want to make it so that people could figure it out and wouldn't get mad at you.
Right.
And
Yeah.
every one of your puzzles feels so like achievable, but also hard, where you could go home and think about it for 2 days and then come back and something would click.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's really fun.
What was your favorite puzzle?
Ooh. Like, I guess the one that helped me win. the one that took everyone. But I mean, the most fun to do was probably the one with the pylons of Pier 1, because it felt so in hand, and I was there with a friend who will be coming on this day with us, and we were mapping out all the different pylons and trying to measure the heights, and it took us a while before we got to the alphabet part, but everything felt so in reach, and then it was such a eureka moment when we figured it out.
Was that your favorite too?
I didn't really help out at that one. I liked the basin one. That was fun, trying to find the different dates and everything. And then also finding, I don't know, the ones that I was right on. But yeah, no, it is fun kind of working with one other person to try to, I don't know, it's definitely, you have to argue your point, or like, I feel like sometimes you have to see the other person's blind spot. Sometimes you kind of let him go down his way and I can go down my way, and then be like, I was right about that.
What did you know about the Navy Yard before this treasure hunt?
It was big and unused. I knew
that there's like the urban campus here, and a lot of young people come around here. I mean, I know there's a lot of beautiful green space. We used to bike around here sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but I think, yeah, it's definitely something that we didn't really encounter before.
Yeah, well, I have friends that bike. They do a thing called hot laps, and they bike in a circle around the outside as fast as they can. And I've done that one time, and it was just a space to bike that wouldn't have cars.
And how do you feel about the Navy Yard now?
I mean, it's great. It's just far away and inaccessible, but there's so much to walk around.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a restaurant here until this.
Oh yeah, Mikey's got.
No, I mean, it's there's just so many parks and so much big open space. There's a lot of times where I'm looking for a big open space to do something in Philly, and there's multiple here that are totally unused.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
If you were gonna give this treasure hunt a one-sentence review, what would you say about it?
A great place to devote your brain energy for a month.
Productive struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I was kind of comparing it to Pokemon Go, like how it made everyone come outside and interact with people, which I think is like a really good, I don't know, I think it's a good medium for that.
I love that.
I wish, like, I don't know, yeah, I think, I love that we met people doing it too, because it is kind of, it could be very individualistic, but when you can kind of meet people and can, like, bond over it, it was cool.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
I guess, what's the plans for the future of the Eric verse?
There's always things in the works. I have a pitch out right now, essentially, for a project that would actually not be in Philly, so that would be new for me.
Wow.
And unfortunately won't appeal to you too much.
How far away?
It would either be in Austin, Texas, or Bend, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we'll see if they can fundraise to pay for that.
Wow.
But after that, I don't know. There's nothing like imminently on the horizon. The most imminent thing is Quest for the Relic, which I'm sure you've seen on my website by now. And part of the delay of that is I need to film a very specific video clip to create the video I want to make to promote that. And that's just hard. I don't like doing video things that much, but I kind of have to do anything. Yeah, so that's just like been a slowdown because I don't want to do that, and it's hard, and I have to find a specific place and do some timing related stuff, and it's just frustrating. But once that's done, like I could kind of launch that at the drop of a hat. So I probably will launch the Kickstarter for that this fall, and hopefully that gets funded.
Yeah.
And then after that, I mean, there'll be another winter challenge. I don't want to like officially announce this, so this probably won't go in the video, but I really am getting pretty close to launching a membership. I know everyone is sick of everything being subscription this, subscription that, but like as an independent creator, it's a really good way to have a stable income.
We were talking about that.
So does that like sound appealing to you? Like, would you be like interested in a membership where you like get puzzles every month and
I mean,
other stuff?
Especially I was saying like I'm really into the real life stuff, obviously, with biking around everywhere, and it's just feeding into that somewhat, being a destination to bike to.
Yeah.
So, but we just want a way to support you, I guess.
Thank you.